They say the world is cruel, but I learned early on it was never me against the world. It was always me against the voice that whispered, "You're not enough." The heaviest battles I've fought weren't on stages, weren't in crowds, weren't against enemies outside. They were in the silence of my own room, in front of my own reflection, where no applause could save me, and no one else could fight for me. Yesterday's version of me pulls me back, begging me to stay safe, stay comfortable. But tomorrow's version of me is louder, pleading, almost screaming. Take the risk, step forward, don't die where you stand. Because no enemy outside has ever been stronger than the doubts I carry within. Every scar on my soul was not carved by strangers, but by the wars I lost inside myself. The mirror doesn't just show my face, it shows the cage I built, and the key I still refuse to use. And sometimes, that cage feels safer than freedom. But me versus me, it was never about hate. It was about burning away the weaker part of me, the part that clings to excuses, the part that whispers, stay small, stay safe, stay silent. And yet, sometimes the deepest heartbreak isn't losing someone else. It's realizing who I could have been if I had only stopped fighting myself. No victory feels sweeter than silencing the weaker voice inside my chest. No triumph feels greater than hearing, for the first time, my true self speak without fear. Because me versus me, it's not about winning. It's about becoming the version of myself I've always prayed for. The longest war I've ever fought is the one between who I am now and who I know I could be. And every day I wake up, that war starts again. The cruelest prison I've lived in wasn't built by others. It was built by my own fears, my own hesitation, my own silence. I've lost more to hesitation than I ever lost to fate. I've buried more dreams in excuses than in failure. And yet, every day offers me a choice. Bury my dreams, or bury the excuses that keep me from them. Sometimes I don't fight the world at all. I fight the chains I locked on my own heart. Chains of fear, chains of doubt, chains of comfort. But I've learned this truth: no shadow outside of me is darker than the one I carry inside. And no voice outside of me is louder than the silence that whispers, "You could have done more." That's what makes me versus me endless. Every sunrise a new round. Every night a new reflection. Every choice a test. Do I stay the same, or do I step closer to the self I dream of? The world doesn't break me. It only reminds me of the cracks I carved into myself. And the version of me I fear most is not the one who failed, it's the one who never even tried. So I bleed, not because the world demands it, but because greatness does, and I choose, every single day, to surrender comfort and chase the man I know I can become. My reflection is not my enemy. It's my unfinished story, staring back at me, begging me to write the next chapter. The me I hide from the world is the me I'm most afraid to face. But I know this now. The day I finally conquer myself, the day I silence doubt, the day I burn away every ordinary part of me, that will be the day. Nothing outside will ever be able to conquer me again. Because the greatest war is me versus me, and the greatest victory is finally becoming the person I was always meant to be.